Hello. Have you ever found yourself stuck in a relationship where you feel like you are doing all the emotional work? You are craving connection, but they are just not available. You tell yourself, maybe if I love them harder, maybe if I am more patient, maybe they will finally open up. And yet, you end up feeling rejected, lonely, and emotionally drained. This isn't random. You are not broken, but you are stuck in a pattern. In this video, I am going to be breaking it down to pieces for you to understand why you keep attracting emotionally unavailable people, the psychology behind the cycle, and most importantly, how to break free. I'm sure that is what will interest you. If you have been asking, why do I always fall for people who can't love me back? This might just be the most important video you watch this year. Why you keep falling for emotionally unavailable people and how to break the cycle. This is important. I welcome you back to my channel as we go deep into this important subject. Let's get clear on something. Emotional unavailability is not just someone who is bad at texting back. It is deeper. It looks like inconsistent affection, avoiding vulnerability, shutting down when things get too close, and being physically present but emotionally distant. And most confusing of all, they may say they love you, but it never feels like love. They say they love you, but you feel the lack. Emotional unavailability is like chasing a mirage. The closer you get, the more it disappears. Does that apply to your situation? Here is where it gets uncomfortable but real. The reason you are drawn in emotionally unavailable people, or you are drawn to them, is because on some level they feel familiar. Your nervous system, your subconscious, is wired to see the kind of connection as normal because that is what you have been attracted to. You mistake intensity for intimacy. You think chemistry means compatibility. But it is not. You are not addicted to the person. You are addicted to the emotional roller coaster they put you on. They have decided imperceptibly to put you on it. And because you are addicted to it, you are stuck in the middle. But in reality, you are not enjoying anything called love. You are trapped. Our earliest relationship, usually with caregivers, become a blueprint for how we do love. If you grow up with emotional neglect, inconsistent affection, maybe from your parents, or had to end love, you may have developed an anxious attachment style, which make you feel that you need to do more to be loved. So when someone mirrors that old wound, it feels like home for you because that is the pattern you have always known or experienced. Not healthy, but familiar. We repeat what we don't repair. You are not choosing pain on purpose. You are trying to rewrite an old story with the wrong cast. And that is why it feels like maybe that is what I am wired for. Maybe all the story I hear about love is not true. This is the real experience I'm having now. It all boils down to where you are. Still unsure if this applies to you. Here are some common signs. Now, you are obsessed over people who give you mixed signals. You feel most alive when you are anxious about love. You confuse withdrawal for mysteries. You stay even when you need to unmet. You say they just need time, be months or years, and you're just saying to yourself, they just need time. And here is the sneaky part. Your brain sees this as love, but it is actually emotional starvation. You are being starved. The moment you are positioned properly and you see real love, it will be complete opposite of what you are experiencing now. Why do we stay in these circles? Number one word is hope. The hope that they will change, that this time will be different, that your love will be enough. But let me tell you this, let me say this gently. Love should not be a rescue mission. And if you should ever have to earn your place in someone's heart, there's problem. Did you get that? You are constantly anxious. You walk on eggshells or waiting for breadcrumbs to drop before you participate. You are not in love. You are in the survivor mode. A lot of people, it is difficult to advise anyone who is in love. Even when you are going through something that is supposed to be opposite of what you're having, you still continue to go with it. Now, let's shift from awareness to healing. Step 1 of identifying your trigger. You ask yourself question, when do I feel most anxious in relationship? Who does this partner remind me of? Do I feel safe or just addicted to their attention? Emotional availability starts with you. You have to be available to yourself. You teach people how to love you by how you love yourself. It is not how they don't need to tell you how you need to be loved. You tell them how to love you and you show it by example. Let's talk solution. Here how you can break the circle, because the circle, if you don't break it, you continue to remain there and forever you will be in pain. Number 1, get radically honest with yourself. Tell yourself the truth. Stop romanticizing the connection. Is it really love or a familiar wound? Be very honest with yourself. Practice detachment. Let go of the fantasy version of them. Stay grounded in reality. Don't tell yourself lies. Build emotional safety. Learn how to self-soothe, set boundaries, and sit with discomfort. Seek secure connection. They might feel boring at first, but that is just your trauma-craving chaos. Get support. Talk to people like us. Talk to therapy. You can journalize the whole thing. Save friendship. This is not a solo journey. You get others. Remember, it is not about fixing yourself. It is about coming home to yourself. You've gone away from your original self. Come back to yourself, and you need the help of others. If this video resonates with you, please know you are not alone. The fact that you are watching this means part of you is ready to heal. Break up horse, but breaking pattern sets you free. Take a breath. You are doing the work, and that matters. That is all that matters. If this hit home, give it a like or subscribe for more deep dives like this, and share with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, you are worthy of a love that is not confusing, not conditioning, just real love. I will see you in my next one. Thank you, and bye-bye.